Over the last 5 years, we proved we can win. Now, we must prove we can last. So now, I invite you to join us for this new next chapter. It is ambitious, it is exciting, and it is future-ready. future-ready is about making Renault Group robust and truly ready for the future. With future-ready, our vision is to become the reference European OEM. First, it is about growth and product. By 2030, we will launch 36 new models. Second, reference OEM means technology and innovation. Third, operational excellence. In an automotive world that is more uncertain than ever, we must stay focused and be best in class on everything we can control. The fourth pillar of our vision is engagement. We are trust ready. We built this plan collectively and will deliver our plan collectively. Being the European automotive reference means we will remain deeply rooted in Europe. I am confident that with our teams, we will show Renault Group can continue to develop in Europe, to produce in Europe highly competitive vehicles. future-ready is about steady growth, higher profitability, strong cash generation, and value shared with our employees, partners, and shareholders. In this new phase we are opening today, Europe will remain our priority. With a clear ambition, deliver a second successful product cycle in a row to become the reference European OEM. With future-ready, we'll also expand internationally. Europe as our anchor, new markets as our engine. This is a way we'll deliver consistent mid-single-digit growth year after year. Our growth plan is built for sustainability because it is balanced. Europe remains our core market. Internationally, we are building an agile and de-risked business model compared to our peers. We are also adopting a balanced and de-risked approach from a technological standpoint. In Europe, we'll keep pushing hard on EV while offering a complete range of hybrid solutions. We target Renault brand to be 50% electric, 50% full hybrid by 2030. Outside Europe, we target 50% electrified sales in 2030 for Renault brand, mainly driven by our e-tech full hybrid technology. We will launch 36 new models by 2030, even more than during our great Renaulution journey. In Europe, we keep the pace with 22 launches, including 16 all-electric vehicles. At the same time, we'll accelerate in international markets with 14 new launches. We are building the next chapter with more product, more EV, more hybrid, and more international reach. In short, future-ready is about growth across all markets and all segments we operate.
With future-ready, we are now accelerating the next cycle of growth for the Renault brand, thanks to 3 powerful drivers. Our ambition is clear: reinforce our European leadership, accelerate electrification, and go faster internationally to confirm Renault as the #1 French automotive brand worldwide. Bridger concept perfectly illustrates this strategy. Bridger concept will be a key pillar of our global competitiveness, with India at the heart of its development. Designed as a powerful conquest tool for the B segment, it will start with India and quickly expand to other countries. By 2030, our ambition is clear: to sell more than 2 million Renault cars worldwide, with half of our sales outside Europe. We aim for 100% electrification in Europe and 50% electrification outside Europe.
With Dacia's midterm plan, we are not changing the recipe of our magic formula. We are just tuning up the power, a clear move into electric mobility. By 2030, Dacia will launch 4 electric vehicles, electrification across the entire lineup. Tomorrow, it will be 2/3, thanks to new full hybrid models and smart electrification. Our ambition is to grow our C-segment share from 20% today to 1/3. Stryker brings a particularly compelling offer to the C-segment with a disruptive silhouette and aerodynamic qualities designed by optimal efficiency. Today, we are pleased to give you a first exclusive look to its exterior design, a true avant-première. The full official reveal will take place in June. Made in Turkey, Stryker will be launched later this year with a full hybrid, a hybrid 4x4, and of course, an LPG version. Stryker will play a strategic role in attracting new customers for Dacia across both retail and fleet channels.
For the next generation Alpine A110, our objective is clear, is to create the world's first true EV sports car and outperform the best of today's combustion engine rivals. We believe that the car based on the unique Alpine performance platform, APP, will make it. Consider the main features used on the Alpine performance platform that address all the technical challenges of lightness, performance, design, and electrification. Next generation Alpine A110 will be a real A110 and the first true EV sports car built around Alpine DNA.
Customer experience is a key lever to face always fiercer competition from new entrants. Overall, our objective is to benefit from the second and third life revenue pools, targeting 80% of revenues generated during a 10-year car life cycle. Keep our customer over 10 years with 80% loyalty rate, tapping into wide profit pools on second and third life. Improve also our competitiveness further, reducing by 20% our total distribution cost. And, of course, be leader in customer satisfaction.
To be future ready, we have a detailed roadmap to match the pace. It covers everything that matters, from platform, battery, electrified powertrain, electronic architecture, that will provide AI-driven intelligent cars to our customers.
The LGV Medium 2.0 will be a key asset to achieve best-in-class performances from 2028, a 40% cost reduction versus today's generation. Thanks to a best-in-class efficiency, we will reach up to 750 km WLTP range in EV and up to 1,400 km WLTP range in range extender, staying below 25 grams CO2 WLTP. Then we will increase the energy density from 10 up to 40% of both streams by 2030, increasing consistently the vehicle range without sacrificing the charging time. Let me introduce now our new e-motor. We are developing our third generation of ESM motor, which will be best in class in terms of efficiency on the highway at 93%. This 275 horsepower e-motor with front and rear wheel drive versions will be equipped with an innovative scalable 7-in-1 power electronics based on an 800 volt architecture. Both e-motor and 7-in-1 power electronics will be designed and produced in-house, providing a 20% cost reduction with a 25% output power increase versus today's generation. We intend to continue HEV beyond 2030, maintaining our CO2 leadership, extending our coverage below 150 horsepower and outside of Europe, while we will be reducing our system cost up to 1,000 euro per powertrain. Our SDV is to be the first European SDV introduced in the market in 2026 and the first car OS Android-based in partnership with Google. It will allow us a quick feature expansion thanks to the scalability and the agility of SDV, 90% FOTA, reducing by 2 the time to market of new features. But this is a first step, since it allows to introduce AI more and more deeply into the software, from apps to basic software, expanding the AI features at vehicle level and leading from SDV to AI-DV.
Our industry is entering a tougher, faster, and more unpredictable cycle. To cope with this environment, we must be best in class on everything we can control. We must be focused on disciplined execution. Operational excellence is the engine of futuREady. It is how we turn strategy into execution, how we move from success story to success system.
At Renault Group, we are committed to deliver best-in-class quality and durability. Not just when customers first take the wheel, but every single day they own their car. Thanks to our improvement the last 3 years, we cut by half the number of customer claims, linking us to the best reference in Europe, whereas in the same time, we managed to launch 24 models with a high level of technological breakthrough. Our plan now is to reduce once again by 50% the number of incidents in the next 3 years. Quality obviously means long-lasting promise. Our cars are built to last. Our ambition is clear: to reduce incident rates by 70% within the first 5 years of vehicle use. To achieve operational excellence, we must also excel in manufacturing. Our goal is to cut production hours by unit per another 30%, a real breakthrough. To achieve it, our plan is, first, cut the average number of parts per vehicle by 30% compared to the previous cycle, thanks to our teamwork with product engineering. Second, we will speed up our next-gen automation plan. In particular, we will deploy 350 humanoid robots in our plants by next year. Third part of our plant, we will further capitalize on having digitized operation across all factories. Finally, we will deliver best-in-class energy efficiency with a target, once again, to reduce plant energy use by 25%. With this approach to manufacturing, we are confident we will cut production cost per unit by 20%.
With futuREady, we keep our ESG targets, achieving net zero in Europe by 2040 and globally by 2050. Moreover, we have deeply embedded ESG in our operation as a way to improve performance. For instance, we will reach 30% recycled content per car. On fixed costs, as I said, we'll lower entry ticket. We will also keep SG&A expenses flat over the midterm. We'll do it by streamlining processes across the company and delivering regular productivity. All in all, these actions will hold our yearly cash fixed costs flat over the midterm, allowing a cautious break-even point. This discipline gives us the fuel to invest more, and it protects us by absorbing shocks in an uncertain environment. We will not build futuREady alone. Let's start with what matters most, our employees. Our ambition is clear. Make sure that our 100,000 employees are better informed, better supported, and better recognized. Better supported. It means making our employees ready for a fast-changing industry. We will invest in reskilling and upskilling to address technological disruption and ensure long-term employability. Now, let's talk about our suppliers. We will not be future-ready if our suppliers are not ready too. That is why we are making a clear shift from suppliers to real partners. We involve our suppliers much earlier in the development of our cars. Let me be clear. futuREady is a standalone plan. We do not rely on anyone to deliver our growth. We do not rely on anyone to make our company sustainable. But at the same time, we are happy to develop win-win partnerships. With futuREady, we will have 19 models and over 300,000 vehicles produced to 5 OEM partners by 2030. And on our 3 key geographies, Europe, Asia, and South America. On partnership, I am guided by 2 principles. First, we will remain independent in Europe by developing our own key technology breaks. Second, internationally, we are pragmatic. We seek partnerships to accelerate our growth in fast-growing markets. This plan is based on pragmatic optimism. We know where we come from. We know where we want to go. And we know how to get there. Renault Group is future ready. Let's get the job done together.